So, hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Capri Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 16 till the 22nd of March 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Please keep in mind this is general. Please don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the reading, honey. Right? Sometimes the messages are not for you. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. Eight of Wands. This is someone who feels like having like lots of communication, back and forth communication, maybe meeting with you face to face. This person feels like having lots of communication here, and they feel like moving forward in this direction between you and them as fast as possible, as quick as possible. Quick communication is required, and lots of it. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands as their feelings for you. So we have the Magician, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. This is someone who feels like manifesting a lot of communication with you. This person is feeling like you are very magnetic. You are having a really good personality. They are attracted to you. They are infatuated to you. This person is feeling like manifesting a relationship with you, a connection with you, like a start of a friendship kind of a deal with you, start of a relationship kind of a deal with you. So someone is manifesting a relationship with you because they're very attracted to you, your personality, the way you are. So someone is feeling like communicating with you, having back and forth communication with you, meeting with you, so that they can start a connection with you. Okay, can be a new person, totally new person who is very attracted to you. Can be somebody that you already had a connection with at some point of time and they feel like manifesting it back. But for most of you, it's a new person or newish kind of person. Newish is like it's somebody that you know only from a few days or maybe a month or so. That's it, right? Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cappies? King of Pentacles. So you feel like you should keep your energies stable, mature, and grounded. You should not create any kind of drama. You just feel like doing your own thing, sitting in your power, and just chilling, right? Because you have a lot of things of your own that you're managing. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles for your feelings. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. You know, you feel like this brand new beginnings, brand new chapters, brand new relationship kind of deals. You're tired of all this, right? You feel like keeping yourself very practical, logical, and cutthroat. And with this energy, you feel like whosoever or whatever is meant to be with you, they are going to find their way in your life. How? You're like, I don't know. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm tired of this nonsense. I am just going to keep my energies very practical, logical, and cutthroat. And whosoever is made for me is going to find me. How? I don't know. This is what you're feeling. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Cappies. 10 of Wands. What they want is they want to drop the heavy and burdensome energies out of the situation. This is weighing them down. This situation is weighing them down because they might not be able to get what they want, or they might not be able to express their energies or feelings to you, right? Let's clarify the 10 of Wands as their intentions. Okay, they definitely want to remove the obstacles and challenges and the heavy energies out of the situation. So the more you don't care, the more they're falling for you. They're like, yeah, Capricorn is a bitch. I like it. What? Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. All they want is a brand new beginning. All they want is to be with you. That's it. So they want to take some kind of action so that they can unburden themselves, so that they can start this brand new chapter with you. But before that, they have to wait. They want to wait for the time when they will be able to take some kind of action in this direction. Maybe they are waiting for the time when you are going to give them a green signal, like green flag, like, yeah, now I'm open to relationship, now you can come. Or maybe they just want to wait for the time when their energies are going to calm down and relax a little bit, so that they are going to come towards you with a mature and grounded energy, not with this impulsive and passionate kind of energy of, yes, I want to be with you. So you are giving somebody this energy of Capricorn is very sorted, they are very mature, they're very grounded, they got their shit together. And if you are going to go ahead with them with some kind of passionate or impulsive energy, they're definitely going to say no. Okay, so somebody wants to level up to your level so that they can come towards you with a mature kind of deal, mature kind of energy. I don't know how that works, it's funny. But you are definitely making somebody sweat, not in that way, sweating like in the situation of, oh my god, not out of anxiety or stress, or oh my god, they're going to shit their pants or something. No, you're like, they're like, they have to level themselves up in order to even talk to you. It can be a boss employee relationship kind of a thing. I, junior senior kind of a thing, maybe. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cappies? Office romance is also possible here, but they're scared as shit to reach out to you. They're like, what if I'm going to shit my pants? Eight of Swords. You don't want to live in any kind of mental jail or illusion or delusion, or in any kind of stressful energy at all. So you don't want to lose your peace of mind for anything or anyone, period. That's it. Right. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. You're like, I have had enough of these kind of shitty situations in my life. I don't want this anymore. I think it's not like you don't want love anymore. You just want love falling in your lap out of nowhere, just like me. I don't want to do anything about it. If it is happening at some point after, I'm good. Otherwise, I'm good. So the Hanged Man, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups. Yep. You don't want to you don't want to get stuck in those people, situations, or things that keeps on stressing the hell out of you, that keeps on making you feel like you are not their priority, or you are not worthy of love or something like that. You don't want to get trapped in those kind of low vibrational connections or relationships where you are not going to get or prioritized the way you deserve, and you just want to keep walking away from those people, low vibrational people, situations, or things, because you now know what you deserve, what you want. But the way you are presenting yourself is scary, but you, from inside, you know what you want, what you deserve. That's why you might not be opening up to this situation. That's why you're like, okay, they are going to cry for some time, they are going to try for some time, and then they are going to be good to go. Cool. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here till 22nd of March, Cappies. Ace of Swords, truth coming out. After lots of ifs and buts and this and that and whatnot, clarity coming out. Okay, and victory. Let's see, let's clarify this. Ace of Swords as the potential outcome. So we have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Emperor. Somebody is coming forward with a very open heart. Somebody is going to try to express their feelings to you, like with all of their heart and soul. Somebody will try to express their feelings to you, and they are going to be hit by a wall. They are going to be like hit by a wall again and again and again, until they are going to understand that you are not interested or you don't want it in your life, period. So whosoever is interested here, whosoever is open to connect with somebody, they are going to try to express their feelings to the other person here, and the other person is going to be like, I don't care, I don't want it. And that is a clarity that both of you are going to get. One of you is going to get the clarity that the other person is not interested at all. The other person is going to get the clarity that they are not the one for you. I don't know who is who here. Pick which side is yours and which energy is yours. Even if both of you are Capricorn, I get it a lot. But if we are both a Capricorn, then why don't people understand? This is not a Capricorn versus Capricorn reading. It's a Capricorn versus all signs. Doesn't matter which sign your person is or which sign you are. If you're a cross watcher, pick which side is yours, and the other one is definitely for the other person here. And if this story, this energy is not resonating, then it's not none for not of you, none of you, right? So let's see the guidance here, Cappies. We have the death card, the strength card, the wheel of fortune. Yes, you guys have to flip the page yourself. The universe is not going to give you a clean slate, a fresh start, a fresh energy, until unless you guys are going to have the courage and the strength to flip the page yourself. You have to end a chapter, you have to end something by your own hands, like closing a book by your own hands. Then only this brand new beginning, then only the stars will start aligning with your path, the tables will start turning in your favor, right? So basically, if you are the one running behind someone because you feel love for them and all that, and they're not interested, accept it. If somebody is running behind you and they're going crazy, tell them honestly that you're not interested. That's how you're going to close the book, close the chapter. That's how, like, the tables will start turning and in your favor, and you are going to have that brand new chapter, brand new, you know, book in your hands to go ahead with. Okay, cool. So let's see. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask a question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. So the answer to your question is not the right time. For what? I don't know. You know better than me. Sometimes a path or choice might be the right one for you, but the timing is currently off. Instead of giving up on your dream, realize that maybe it needs to be put on hold, or you need to keep working at it little longer until the stars are aligned. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.